Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. Today I thought I would show you how I'm putting together my mini weaves that I've been doing for the 100-day project. So for those of you that don't know, the 100-day project is a challenge that gets you to do something creative of your own choice every day for 100 days. And this year I chose to do 100 mini weaves. So here I'm just grabbing some scraps off my desk, cutting some strips out, and I'm going to stick them down using a bit of masking tape just to hold them in place while I weave. So these I'm doing are only about 3-inch squared, roughly, and I'm trying to make them different every day, and it's quite fun just exploring different things that I can do, different things I can weave with. So sometimes I'm doing paper, sometimes I'm doing fabric, or maybe a combination of the two, and just looking around my art room at sort of my scraps and leftovers and seeing what will weave. So I'm really enjoying it. It's working quite well. I have to apologise, this is quite a short video and the quality is not the best. I was recording with my phone rather than my normal camera, and usually it's got quite a good camera, but it kept going in and out of focus and I had to cut out a load of footage that was just too blurry to use. So I apologise for that, but hopefully there's enough so that you get the gist of what's happening. And the strips that I'm using are, like I say, just bits off my desk, left over from making books and from just different projects. It's a great way of using up the scraps. And this is day 20, and actually I think this is one of my favourite ones so far. I really like how it turned out. So weaving just gets a little bit more fiddly towards the end here. And what I don't show you is after this stage where I've woven it, I do just quickly take it off and run it round on the sewing machine to hold all of the strips in place. I think this might be the last one. Is it? Tad fiddly at the end there. There we are. So now I've just moved, I've sewed it and I've just moved it onto a messy mat because it's got holes. You need something behind it before you paint on it. I'm just putting a layer of gesso on just to start with. Not everywhere, but just sort of down the middle at a diagonal there, just so that I can add some different mediums. And this is a golden high flow acrylic. It's a blue, I can't remember which blue it is, I'm afraid. And I'm just giving it a spray in that corner and just letting it drip down. Okay, and I just grabbed my little Sidekick book just to blot it. It was a good base colour. I decided I wanted to add a little bit of texture today. So here is just a little stencil. I've had this one years and years, I'm afraid. I don't know where I got it from. And I'm just using a bit of modelling paste through this. Just tiny little circles. It might be a... No, I can't remember. I was going to say a crafter's workshop maybe, but I don't know. So here's where I had to cut out a bit. So I dried the modelling paste and then I added some pink ink by Daler Rowney, fluorescent pink, which I had to cut out, and I was just blotting it. And I'm just going back in with some gesso on my finger now to just mute some of that pink. It was just a little on the bright side. But I liked how adding the gesso made some of these paler pinks as well. And then I added this little swallow, swift, one of the two, and the words "I saw the whole perspective." And I've just grabbed this graphite, water-soluble graphite pencil by Lyra, and I'm just adding in some dark, and I quite like how it goes with the modelling paste texture on there, and I'm just using my brush to just do some splatters. I'm going to give that a bit of a blot, and then that is it. I'm really pleased with that one. It's one of my favourites so far. I hope you've enjoyed that. I'll hopefully record another one of these weaves at some point. I'll see you again soon. Bye!